Oh, welcome to Investing with Cheeto. Thank you for tuning in. Anyways, just wanted to share with you guys the importance of knowing your market. Because here's the thing, especially right now when we have and there's definitely a lot of uncertainty. And if you're going to go out there and want to get into investing, although these are interesting times, I'll be honest with you, okay? And to lower your risk, one of the steps I want to share with you guys is to really know your market. And what do I mean by that? Okay. Basically, what I mean by that is, take the time to, read through Zillow, Trulia, Redfin, whatever it is. Okay. And like pick a zip code that you can become and really start to study it, because I know you can go in all sorts of different directions, right? But the first step you want to do is just really know your market, because once you know your market, right, then you can use that same process to study other markets. Okay, so going back to knowing your market, like starting out, what do you need to do? What I would recommend is really pick one zip code to start with. Okay, and on for the next, I would say, couple weeks, maybe even couple months. Okay, really look at what's currently on the market. Look at what is pending. Okay, and look at what's sold in the market. Okay, so this way it will get you a feel of what's going on in your current market. Because here's an example. If we'll just use some basic number, right? If there's 100 properties on the market right now, okay, in your particular zip code, and that 50 of those homes are sold, okay, that kind of tells you, wow, it's homes are selling pretty fast, right? And also too is look at different price ranges, okay, because you can even break that down even more and say, okay, out of those 50 homes, what price ranges are those homes selling? They're 100 to 200,000, 200 to 3 to 4, well, whatever. Just so this way, just get yourself familiar with the market, because it sounds boring, right? It sounds like, man, I need to jump in, I need to go after it, right? But the thing is, these steps is really crucial, because how do you know if you're looking at a good deal or a bad deal or mediocre deal, right? You would know, because if you're not studying your market, if you're not seeing what's selling, how much things are selling for, how many days on the market, or is the average home selling for, what price point, like you would know. I mean, if you saw a house for $200,000 and it looks like a piece of dump, right? You might not know that that's a good deal, or that might be a deal that 200,000 might be too much for that piece of dump. You would know, right? So that's why it's important to study your market. Like I said, just take the time, the next couple weeks, couple months, be patient, learn, check on, I recommend, especially right now, just check on a daily basis, check to see what's on the market and what's not on the market. I mean, like what's pinning, what's sold, and just kind of keep tracking that. Okay, because remember, you guys, real estate is a long game. Okay, and it's not a get rich quick, right? You see a lot of gurus out there pitching their product, pitching their services, but the truth is, real estate is not a get rich quick. Okay, you can get rich, and it can come quicker than your 9 to 5 job. Okay, but the thing is, you got to be willing to put the work into it. Taking the work to study your market, learn what's selling, learn what's not selling, learn how long things are, things are staying on the market for, the average days on the market, when things go pending, and just start to notice it, just start to look for those things. Okay, and I guarantee you, once you start to do that and familiarize yourself with the market, right? And then, you can start taking some more actions. But I just recommend, if you're new to investing or want to get started to investing, you know what? Just do the basic. Starting out, just know your market. I tell you what, If you know your market, you're going to save yourself from a lot of pain in the future. Okay, because believe me, I mean, I've done stuff when I first started out. I didn't take the time to know the market. I thought, man, you know what? Let me just go buy some property because I know homes are appreciating. You know, I'll make money, blah blah blah. You know, and I've gotten burned. I don't want that to happen to you guys. Okay, take the time, learn your market. Just start out. Start out for the next couple of weeks, next couple of months. Just know your market so you could be really familiar with yourself. Because once you know your market, then you know what? Guess what? You're going to know what price point you want to be in. You know, do you want to be in a $500,000 price point? You want to be in the $1,000,000 price point? Maybe, maybe not. Or do you want to be in the, 100,000, 200,000 price point, right? You wouldn't know that, right? Until you learn to study your market, and then you know what is moving, what's not moving, what price is moving, and stuff like that. So take the time, learn your market, you guys. Thanks for tuning in. If you like the value that I'm providing, hit the subscribe button. And like I said, you know what? I'm learning as I go along in terms of this YouTube stuff. And, my intent is to provide value. I have nothing to sell you guys, so you could put your wallet away. But I'm just going to share with you guys what I'm going through and what I'm doing to build my portfolio. Okay, guys, thanks for tuning in. I'll talk later.